Sister Wives. Maddie Brown shares baby EVIE updates for Limb Awareness Month. And Christine Brown can finally hear Kody knock on her bedroom door. Also, Janelle Brown lifts shade off Christine for new episode. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S gossip channel. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush was shown in yesterday's episode giving birth to her daughter Evangeline Kody Brush. Maddie's labor was less stressful this time than with her labor and delivery of her son Axel James Brush. Her biggest stress was when her husband Caleb Brush would get to the birthing center. In many ways, little EVIE Brush, as they now call their daughter, waited for her daddy to arrive before making her entrance to the world. Maddie Brush revealed before the current season of Sister Wives debuted her daughter was born with fatco, fibular aplasia, tibial campomelia, and oligosyndactyly syndrome. It is a rare condition that causes limbs to be malformed. Although baby EVIE Brush was born on August 20, 2109, her birth was not shown on screen until last night. However, April is Limb Awareness Month. So, doting mama Maddie Brush is using this as her chance to inform fans and followers about this rare genetic disorder. Sister Wives. Maddie Brown Brush has mom guilt over baby's condition. Sister Wives mom of two Maddie Brown Brush initially felt mom guilt when she learned her child Evangeline Kody would be born missing bones, fingers and have a multitude of health issues throughout her life. Maddie wondered if it was something she did that caused the defect. Of course, there was nothing Maddie could have done differently. It's just a rare disorder out of her control. Initially, the Sister Wives alum debated even sharing the baby's diagnosis with the world. People are cruel, especially on the internet. Maddie didn't want to deal with online trolls and haters. However, she was in a no-win situation. So she decided to take control of the narrative and share EVK's diagnosis. Maddie felt that hiding it would create more problems. They feared EVIE Brush would be the target of unkind jokes and memes. Additionally, they felt their silence could cause EVIE Brush to be ashamed of herself. So you can see the many levels of mom guilt Maddie battled just months after giving birth. Sister Wives celeb Maddie Brown Brush is using her fan base from her family's reality show for good use. April is Limb Awareness Month. So the reality star is taking the opportunity to inform her fans and followers on the disorder affecting EVIE Brush. Along the way this month Maddie's also sharing updates on her adorable daughter's progress. EVIE Brush is the only Sister Wives granddaughter, so far. She will always have a special place in the family. As EVIE gets closer to her first birthday decisions about her condition will be made. Right now she is healthy in every other way. Maddie says she can now roll over and pull herself upon to stand, so she is always on the move. She adores her big brother. EVIE has the bluest eyes that mesmerize everyone. Plus she has a belly laugh like nobody else. According to her proud mom, these are the things that make EVIE EVIE. When Sister Wives sweetheart Evangeline Kody Brush was born she was missing a thumb, toe, and a calf bone in one leg. She also had a bowed shin bone. Additionally, a few of her fingers are webbed together. So, in the next few months, Maddie and Caleb Brush will have some tough decisions to make on behalf of their little girl. They needed to allow her body to develop before they could decide how to proceed. So as EVIE's first birthday gets closer, her parents will weigh their options for surgery and/or amputation. EVIE Brush will face limitations, however they will not prevent her from having a fairly normal life. EVIE will walk, but it will look different than how others walk. Certainly, she'll face challenges, but with such a fiercely devoted mother and a huge army of family in her corner, there's no stopping this child from exceeding everyone's expectations. Sister Wives star Christine Brown lacks something very near and dear to her at home. So, as the nation stays put, she and Kody Brown ventured out to get it. Christine seems to cherish her time alone with Kody. This Sister Wives spouse, Christine Brown, appears to look forward to that time alone with her Kody almost as much as she looks forward to family time. If you had to guess which wife seems to romantically fancy her Sister Wives husband the most after 25 plus years of plural marriage, you might point to Christine Brown. That's only because she doesn't hide her infatuation for Kody Brown on the TLC reality series. Sister Wives. Does Christine Brown live without privacy? In the last couple of Sister Wives seasons, Christine Brown approached her shared husband a few times for a hug. But Kody Brown still practices his rule of no romantic gestures with one wife if the others might see this. That rule is probably why even when Kody is alone with Christine on camera, he pulls away from her advances. Even if the other wives aren't there at the time Christine corners Kody, they will see the episode. So, it looks like Kody Brown leaves the romantic stuff for the time he spends behind Sister Wives' closed bedroom doors. Speaking of bedroom doors, Christine Brown has owned her Flagstaff house now for close to 2 years and her bedroom doesn't have a door. She said in a recent interview that her entire upstairs is a loft so there's no door closing off her bedroom. Apparently, Christine got her wish for her 26th wedding anniversary. It seems Kody came over and took her to the local hardware store to shop for that door. But safety first. So, Christine described how the two Sister Wives celebs practiced social distancing while out in the public. The store didn't have what they wanted, for the room she calls our bedroom. So, this Sister Wives couple ordered the door, which will get there sometime in the future. With a slew of kids in the house and no bedroom door, this has to be an awkward situation. It's not as if Christine's kids are babies and in bed as soon as it turns dark. She has a few teens in the house and teenagers tend to be night owls. This has to put a damper on nighttime activities for the couple. Maybe, proceed with caution. Rumors swirled online for months that Kody Brown settled down with Robyn Brown. Some fans were under the impression that he considers the other Sister Wives ladies only members of his family. That online chatter also puts the Sister Wives patriarch with Robyn and only Robyn romantically. So, what does it say now that Christine Brown shared she's without a door in her bedroom? Either the romance is non-existent. These days or her loft bedroom is far enough removed from the rest of the family so their alone time isn't overheard. Then there's always the possibility they rekindled their romantic relationship. If so, then maybe they're finally getting all the ducks in a row for privacy. Kody was awfully mad that Christine nixed his one big Sister Wives house. On one of the last episodes, she told the producer on camera about how Kody still harbors anger over this. This couple from Sister Wives headed out as the nation practices the government's request to stay at home. So, it had to be important for Christine. Most people adhere to this request and only venture out in public for urgent reasons. Maybe this was urgent for the third Sister Wives wife. Or even possibly Kody Brown. Sister Wives celeb Janelle Brown recently cleared the air by setting the story straight over something between her and Christine Brown. Both these ladies together gave birth to a dozen of Kody Brown's kids over the last quarter of a century. That's 6 for Janelle and 6 for Christine. Despite sharing such a similar history, these two Sister Wives spouses don't seem very close while on the show. It's obvious that Meri Brown shares a special bond with Robyn Brown. But Christine and Janelle sometimes look a bit indifferent toward each other. Sister Wives. Christine Brown steals Janelle Brown's thunder. It appears to some Sister Wives enthusiasts that Christine Brown tends to steal the thunder. Especially when it comes to Janelle enjoying her new grandmother role. Maddie Brown Brush gives birth to EVIE Brush on the next Sister Wives episode. Both Janelle Brown, who's Maddie's biological mom, and Christine are there. It seems Maddie was especially close to Christine when growing up and she wanted her there. Christine often posts pictures online of her and Maddie's new baby are cuddling with Axel. But she's not attempting to steal the thunder away from Janelle, who is the biological grandmother. Not only Maddie, but Janelle Brown also sees Christine Brown as one of Maddie's kids' grandmothers. Christine Brown was the only other Sister Wives co-wife to fly to Maddie's North Carolina home. Besides Janelle, she was the only mom for the birth of her second child. Some fans see Christine as slighting Janelle as the biological grandmother. But apparently that's not the case. Janelle Brown recently said she was thrilled to look up and see Christine coming through the door. Horrific events unfold in the Sister Wives next episode. So, Janelle said she was happy to have Christine Brown there to help her through it. It seems these two Sister Wives ladies have a special bond because of their kids. They co-parented the kids together and it was never a case of that's your mom or she's your mother. No, It was two moms as far as the kids were concerned. The sister wives adults appear to do battle lately, but it seems as if nothing gets in the way of all the half-siblings' relationships with each other. They grew up close together. This is why the sister wives women push to get Coyote Pass houses built. They want that closeness for all their kids again. Janelle and Christine pretty much took turns birthing babies through the years, with some close enough that they could be twins. There have been 18 births between Kody Brown's 4 wives. He fathered 15 of them. Kody is the biological father to 15 of the kids. He adopted Robyn's 3 oldest kids. But out of 18 kids, not a set of triplets or even twins were born to the 4 sister wives' moms. Still, the Browns refer to 3 of their kids as triplets even though the 3 don't share the same biological mother. Gwendlyn Brown and Gabriel Brown were born around the same time. In fact, Gabe, who is Janelle's son, and Christine's daughter Gwen have birthdays just 4 days apart in October. They both came into this world in 2001. Aurora was born the following April to Robyn. Robyn married Kody Brown when Aurora was in grade school, so this triplet member didn't know the family as a young child. Once Robyn joined this plural marriage, the trio was in the same grade level all through school. Christine Brown and her co-wife Janelle shared a lot in common as they raised the kids. So it seemed only natural to the 2 women to be there together for Maddie's second birth. Meri Brown probably couldn't make it due to her business. She's extremely business-minded these days. Robyn has Kody Brown's 2 youngest children at home. So, that's probably why she didn't make the trip to Maddie's house. But when Maddie was ready to have her second child, Christine flew there to not only support Maddie but her sister wives cohort, Janelle Brown as well. So, there you have it. Janelle is more than happy to share her grandmother limelight with Christine as these 2 raised each other's kids as well as their own. Christine is apparently a good mom to Maddie as well as a good co-wife to Janelle. Granted, since this couple last saw Nancy, the sister wives clan endured a big move. Not to mention several other surprise moves as well. Their Flagstaff rental homes seem to sell right out from under them. So, you can understand a little bit of a delay in getting back to your therapist. But this length of time away might look as if neither one of them seem invested in a marriage fix that they claim to seek. When Nancy tells them that their client file is the thickest she has, they looked a bit ashamed. But, let's face it, without drama, a reality show would flop. Sister Wives has a decade-long run with 14 seasons on TLC. So they deliver the drama. When the 2 start their chat with the therapist, Meri talks about how their marriage is over as far as a couple. Kody Brown agrees with her. As the Sister Wives season winds down, they need cliffhangers. Since Meri Brown and her shared husbands on the Rocks relationship worked as a cliffhanger for last season, it looks like TLC might do this again. In the last episode, Meri Brown claims Kody Brown won't work on their relationship until she's fixed her relationships with the other wives. He pipes up and says they can do it simultaneously. So if this is really the case, it sounds as if Kody is putting Meri in one horrific position. It's up to her to fix things with her co-wives. From Sister Wives, Kody just left it up to her to mend all the fences before she has any chance of getting her sister wives' plural marriage back. One thing the therapist did remind Kody Brown is that he always seems to get his way. The fans didn't need to hear that from a professional to validate what they see on the show. But it sure had to feel good for Meri to have this woman express that to Kody Brown. During the last episode of Sister Wives, Meri Brown reports the demise of their marriage with the same emotion that one might use while reading a grocery shopping list out loud. Kody gets excited over tools the therapist gives the Sister Wives duo to walk away with. They coincide with some homework she gives them as well. Dinner for 2 is the first step of the homework, and a conversation over control while at dinner finishes off this task. Both seem to think this will invite progress. But some fans think it's long over between this Sister Wives matriarch and patriarch. As far as the audience is concerned, they probably vote Kody in as the winner in the control discussion. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.